now we've got to that stage here in Australia that we've got probably some of the richest and most powerful people in the world bringing horse out here to try and pinch that off us.
Yes,
we're desperately trying to keep it here.
I can't remember the name of it, but the Aga Khan's got one horse coming here. Is it not Geneva?
No,
Genera?
Venera. My selection, Dennis, by the way.
I'm going with it too. I figure if he's bringing one horse, it must be a fair horse,
mind you, the Sheikh's only bringing one horse this year too. So
I hadn't heard about the Sheikh. There goes my theory out the window.
No, but this is the first time the Aga Khan has ever brought a horse to Australia for the...
I'll go back to my original argument.
Exactly right. You got it there, Dad.
How do you feel having ridden in Melbourne Cups and had two successes? Do you still get excited about it all?
I do, and I think it's only natural. You know, it's when you've been involved for so long. I started working with him when I was 9, so and 30 years in the saddle all around the world. I think it's pretty hard to get out of your system, and we've just... Tony and myself, with others, we've been travelling around Australia with the Cup itself, taking it to the people. What we do is we take the Cup to the people that don't get the chance to come and really see it, to the aged, to the schools, to the young people, the up-and-coming young people, hopefully that will turn to racing, and the aged people who have never had a chance to get so close to this magnificent piece of metal.
I try to explain to people, because for years when I was just performing, doing clubs and corporate shows and television things, singing, one of the surprises I got was that the Melbourne Cup Day is, even though all the events happening here and all the colour and fashion and the international guests, Melbourne Cup Day is much bigger out of Melbourne than it is in Melbourne, other than at Flemington. The events that are on right around Australia are massive.
People plan, don't they?
Yeah.
They plan family gatherings, barbecues. Certainly, if it's a nice day, the barbecues in the backyard they're lit up. And look, this is not only an Australian icon, as we say, it's probably one of the most sought after trophies in the world today.
Tony, 50 Melbourne Cups. Which ones stand out to you? What are the really good memories, or bad?
Well, one of the best, of course, was in fact one of Roy's. That was Light Fingers in 1965. That was a fantastic day. It was made famous, actually the Derby Day made famous because Gene Strimpton got there with very little on for the period. And, of course, created the headlines, much to Roy's chagrin.
Didn't distract Roy Higgins.
No. But then again, when he got his own back on Cup Day, because that picture of Light Fingers nuzzling into Roy, it's one of the great Melbourne Cup pictures. So that cup was one of the best. Vintage Crop was a great one, the first international victory. And this year might have up to 8 or 9 international runners. And that's how much the cup has changed in, say, the last 20 years.
Kevin, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Dennis, Roy and Tony. Bart Cummings hasn't got a runner this year.
Not as yet.
Not yet.
He still might have precedence. It's probably a long shot, and it'd be a long shot if he actually got into the field, but that's a pity. But Bart has 12 of them. I'm sure he'd like to have another, but it may not happen this year.
Kevin, I haven't heard from you for 100 years. Where have you been?
Listening to you.
Oh, you're a good man.
Love your show.
Good on you.
You got any racecourse tickets?
No, I wish. Stop hedging for a freebie. I haven't.
Okay, sorry I asked the question, Roy.
Well done, Kev.
Good on you, Kevin. Still in Fitzroy? Kevin? No, he's gone. Hung up on me. So obviously he's not in Fitzroy. Where's he been? That's my question. He used to ring all the time. Roy, how will you spend Melbourne Cup Day?
This year I'll be spending it at home, sitting on the couch and enjoying the Cup with friends. These days I suffer with a back problem, and Melbourne Cup Day is not the easiest day to get round. If I've got a runner, if I was lucky enough to have a runner or had work to do on the day, I'd be there. But when I do go to the races, I watch it on television, so I think I might get a better view of it by sitting at home on my own couch.